When practicing your angle form, eventually you're going to want to get to contact something. We like to use BOB, the body opponent bag. Something else that works good is a heavy bag. Anything that you can actually attack, so you have some resistance when you're doing your strikes. Now, there are different ways of striking. One is just the motion where you follow through. Here. On the body. Another one is where you're snapping that strike out. Following through or snapping the strike. A lot of snapping strikes are used in boxing, like the jab, and then you have the power punch. The same concept, you might snap and then power strike. When you're doing your strikes, the key is to get as many strikes as possible. So you want fluidity. If I strike one, I want to then flow to another strike. So I'm mixing my strikes up. At the same time, I can keep them the same. Horizontal, horizontal. Twisting my hips and my body, my arm, and my wrist all at the same time to get more speed. If I was just going 1 and 2, I'm not going to be able to strike that fast. So I want fluidity, 1 and 2. Another way to get 2 strikes out of one motion is to strike above the head, follow through, and then strike again. It goes 1, 2. It looks like one strike, but it's actually hitting twice, right there. Even though you're doing weapons training, it's important to realize is that this is not your only weapon. You still have other parts of your body to attack with, and you should use those when you're doing your training. Another thing is, most of what we've been doing is one-handed type training. You want to make sure that you practice in both of those hands. Also, practice with double stick training, where you're grabbing it here. These are forward type strikes, angle type strikes, and thrusting type strikes.